Thank you for tuning in to the Phat Kidz stand-up television show with your host from Tyler Perry's House of Payne, Quincy Bonds, and the Phat Kidz comedians starring Candace Cahill, Evelyn Brown, Cortez Macklin, Julian James, Trista Rouse, Terrion Poole, Kofi Adams, Max Dinnerman, Natalie Young, Layla Felder, Izzy Rio, Neil Ganeeth, Miko Harper, Kalani Brady, Zion Gatewood, Shakira Nicole, Evelyn Brown.
One day I was playing in the rain, and so I didn't want to get wet, so I went, "Dodge the rain, dodge the rain, dodge the rain," and I still got soaked. I guess I didn't do a very good job.
Izzy Rio,
Being 16, man. The way these kids dress make me mad. Don't you hate the way these kids dress? Like, you got to see these kids every day at school. Like, simple stuff. You know how kids dress for the weather? How you supposed to, if it's hot, wear something short. If it's cold, wear long sleeve. These kids come to school dressed hot and cold at the same time. I seen a dude come to school. He had on a turtleneck trench coat, but then had on baller shorts and slippers. I'm like, hey, you gotta put them kids to the side. They look like they about to shoot up the school. Come here. You wanna have a little press session before we go in? A girl came in right behind them. She had on Ugg boots, spandex, and a tank top. I said, you about to catch hypothermia and a heat stroke at the same time. Wear all them clothes like that. Being 16, man.
Kalani Brady.
So I want to tell you guys a few things that I hate. Number one, the tooth fairy. I hate the tooth fairy because one day my tooth came out. So I put it under my pillow. The next day I woke up, the tooth was gone, but there was a note that said, "I owe you." That's how you know my dad needs a job. Number two, cars. I hate cars because one day I wanted to sit in the front seat and my mom said no. And then I said, "Why?" And she said, "Because if I get into an accident, the airbag will hurt you." And I said, "Aren't airbags supposed to save you?" And I also said, I said, "Aren't airbags supposed to save you?" And I said, "A genius who made cars." Number three, I hate High School Musical because they sing about everything they do. I need to go to the bathroom and it's a number two. I didn't put on deodorant. I have lice in my hair.
Layla Felder.
Well, anyway, I don't know if this is true, but my friend told me that if you drove 80 miles per hour in a smart car and crashed into a brick or cement wall, your guts would come out of your mouth. I don't know if I believe that, but I am signing up to try to get a job at the smart car store, and I'm already imagining bulletins. Smart car, so small you have to get out just to change your mind. Smart car, smaller than the tip at Waffle House. And nobody tips at Waffle House. Smart car, found at Honda, BMW, and Babies R Us. Smart car, automobile, transportation, bath toy. Smart car, less confidence, less pollution, and less gas. Smart car, so small that small people feel smaller.
Max Dinnerman.
Now, One time, I was at Whole Foods with my mom, and we saw a taster for these almond paste sawdust muffins. Now, my mom got all excited, so we tried one. And it was a little bit strange tasting, so I went over there was strawberry tasters nearby, so I went over and grabbed a strawberry. And the strawberry got stuck to my tongue. Somebody help me, I have a strawberry stuck to my tongue. Somebody please. Eventually I got some water. But the good thing about shopping with my mom is everything is free. Gluten-free, dairy-free, soy-free, fat-free, sugar-free, GMO-free. I mean, can you just imagine some mad scientists in a lab? Yes, we have these sawdust almond paste muffins. And now what should we take out? The taste!
Miko Harper.
Y'all remember Ebola, right? So I have this Nigerian friend, Simi, and she been sick since the 3rd grade. But her being from Africa and being sick, everybody assumes she has Ebola. And I'm like, no, stop, that's my girl, she don't have no Ebola. Oh, really? Well, why is she always sneezing and coughing? Because she got allergies. It's been cold outside. She has allergies. Oh, well, really, why is her nose always bleeding? Because it's one of the side effects on her allergy medication. Yep, it includes nosebleeds, loss of hair, loss of identity. It's all on there. Well, why did her nose move from here to here? Because it's another side effect, facial feature displacement. Y'all need to learn how to read. And if she had Ebola, then I would have to have Ebola. I've been wheezing lately. But I don't have any Ebola. And my eyebrow fell off this morning. But it's okay, I shaved them both off and drew on new eyebrows. I got new eyebrows. And I did grow a mustache. But all the females in my family have mustaches. That girl gave me Ebola. Somebody kill her. Where am I? Ooh. I survived Ebola, guys.
Cortez Macklin.
Now, I got a couple friends, and they pick on me because I'm small and skinny. Now, I don't get it. Because you get picked on for being big, get picked on for being skinny, and all I want to say is be yourself, people. Be yourself, So, my friend, he was picking on me for being skinny. And it's hard being skinny, it really is. I can't do good deeds being this skinny. I can't feed the homeless being this skinny. I gave this homeless man a sandwich, he gave it back. Go tell me, I can't take food from the homeless, we gotta stick together. Then tried to give me the change out of his cup. Here you go, man, stay blessed. It's bad, man. I got a twin. We both skinny. You put us together, we actually smaller. We be fighting, we look like two pencils just going at it. Going at it. Nobody want to break it up because we too sharp. It's crazy. Being skinny, it's hurtful, sometimes. Because I got into my first street basketball game. I shot for it. Skins, shirts. I landed on the skin side. So I'm like, okay, I can take my shirt off. Some girls over there, all right. I take my shirt off. Nobody want to be on my team no more. It's like, okay, I get it. That's why y'all gonna lose. It's all good.
Shakira Nicole.
So, school is like jail. The hallways are the block, the bathrooms are the trap, the teachers are the police, detention is jail, and guess what parent-teacher conference is? Court. And I don't even get my own lawyer.
Neil Ganese.
So, I don't get why teachers ask students word questions. So the teacher asked me, Neil, you have 10 kids, Emily takes 2, and Thomas asks for 1. So I said, Emily doesn't have to take anything from me. I can just hand it to her. She's hot. Thomas, he's a good friend. I'll give it to him. By the way, the answer's 7.
Krista Rouse.
I went to the nail salon. But before I go any further, I need to tell you girls something. The Korean nail salon. You know what I'm talking about. Well, anyway, you know how Koreans have their native language? A word. Well, I was sitting in the chair and they started talking. I know Korean. And I didn't want to be left out of the conversation, so I said, Kung Fu Panda, Fluffy Bear. Hiya. Things got silent. And so then her friend decided to answer her. I still know Korean. And they said, Karate Kid. Wax on, wax off. Ha! I knew that. But they didn't know what I was saying. So they looked at me. And then they started going back and forth at it, as if they were fighting or something. And I got tired of it, of not actually knowing what they were saying. So I did something really dumb. I stood up and did Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. Thank you, everybody. That was my time.
I feel like I'm getting up because I'm losing all my teeth. And I lose all my teeth, I talk like an old man. You should shoot. I need some shoot. I need some fries. Some chicken. I need some of that chicken. Why you gonna give me some of that chicken, huh? I'm gonna lick you. Oh man, I'm gonna lick you. I need some soup.
But one of my biggest fears are roaches because I've had a terrible experience with them. Now, a while ago, me and my brother were going to our cousin's house, and she lives in a more raggedy neighborhood. And so we were watching TV, and I was sitting there minding my own business, and all of a sudden, I feel something on my left foot. Now, from my pepperoni, my side view vision, it looked like it was either a walnut or a leaf. But in my gut, I knew it was a roach. So I thought I got 2 options. I could either step on the roach, kill it, throw it away, and handle the situation like a real woman, or I could panic. And I went with the second option. And I can't really explain what happened after that, so I'm going to have to play it out for you. Oh my gosh, Coming to America's on? What? Juices and berries. Oh, that's weird. There aren't any leaves in here. Because with legs, well, that's because it's not a leaf. It's a roach! Oh my God! What's wrong with you? You didn't see that roach? Oh, that's Henry, girl. He was just trying to say hi. The roach? Yes, he's part of the family. He was trying to watch TV with us. And in that moment, I realized roaches were a huge part of my family life. And in order to accept my family, I had to accept the roaches too.
Zion Gatewood.
Who in here underarms stink sometimes? I have a suggestion. Put a jacket over it. Do what I did. Don't take the jacket off or the musk will come out and you don't want people smelling your underarms.
Kofi Adams.
And tonight I will try to show you my abilities. This trick uses 2, not 1, but 2 decks of cards. So it's going to be like that. Sir, do you mind helping me out? Which deck would you like, the little or the big? The large one? Okay, can you catch this for me? All right. And you can stay sitting. And do me a favor, just take out any card in the deck. Anyone. It can be your favorite, or it can be, any card at random. You got it? All right. Now show it to the audience for me. Got it? All right. Now, as I'm going to walk towards you, and as I walk towards you, you walk towards the stage. Okay? With the card. Okay? All right. And when you're ready, just put the card in. You got it? It's in there? Okay. So stay right there for me. Stay right there. Now, at this moment, I have no idea what your card. Every card in the deck is different. Would you agree? Okay. Now, I'm going to just give the cards a quick glance. Nothing tricky. In fact, actually, that's the back of the card. So this is the front. So I'm only looking at the front, correct? Now, a lot of these cards look similar. Some are upside down. You see some cards have markings on the front or the back, right? So now, what I'm going to try to do is guess your card, okay? Now, all I have to do is make an exaggerated gesture of concentration. Are you ready? Okay. Now, this is a silly trick, and I only do it for the cheap laughs, and you audience has been very gracious.
Next week, the Phat Kidz comedians get invited to perform for the Quitman County High School Valentine's Dance, where we turn the gym into a comedy club, and Cortez gets new fans after he freestyles for the students and staff.
Okay, yeah, the dude out here rapping, especially Chicago, he's rapping. Come on, that man, y'all already know I go hard. I ain't even touched the mic and said I got bars. This is what I do, this is what I know, freestyle is so true. I spit only real stuff, so y'all can know that I get up like Phat Kidz comedy, put on a show. Best believe I know where to go, I'll be ready to go.